down the stretch.
Well, the house was on fire at this point.
The first 3 minutes of the game, I looked over at Kenny and you, Ernie, and I was going, uh-oh, it didn't look good.
And the Miami Heat.
Impressive win.
That was an impressive shot.
It was.
It's a season-low 84 for the Celtics, and it comes in Game 7
Under the circumstances, Ernie,
of the Eastern Conference Finals.
that might be, that goes up there with that loss in terms of heroic efforts.
Yes.
After what happened, that's very hard as an athlete to do.
You know what it reminded me of? Number one, they didn't win the game. When Ray Allen hit that three, I said, man, there's no way the Spurs can be up for Game 7. And because of Pop and the leaders they had, they lost, but they came out.
But they were in it, yeah.
Yes, but tonight, let's give Coach Spo a lot of credit and Jimmy a lot of credit because the two leaders set the tone. And, man, that was impressive.
Meantime, season ends for the Boston Celtics. It's still an unblemished record when you're up 3-0. Now it's 151-0. For the Celtics, Joe Mazzulla, the head coach. Post-game thoughts.
Joe, what was the difference between tonight and the last 3 games where you seem to be playing with confidence? The defense was good. There was energy there. Tonight, it just seemed like after the first 6 minutes, something changed.
We shot 21% from 3. Defense was still there.
Is this team too reliant on the three-point shot? Does that have to change?
No.
Joe, how did the game plan have to adjust to navigate perhaps any limitations Jason had?
Nothing. I mean, I thought he just tried to play through it as best as he could.
And how do you, obviously just with it ending right now, look back on this season? How do you assess the season this team had?
It's one of the best locker rooms I've been a part of. The guys cared. They gave it everything they had. It's the most important thing to take from this. Obviously, we didn't achieve our goal. We didn't win, which was our goal. So we failed in that regard. But it's not because the guys didn't have a sense of togetherness, character, and just who they are as people.
For the second straight postseason, the Celtics with 6 home losses in their gym.
Wow.
In a postseason. First 75 years of team history, it never happened. And they get knocked out here in the Eastern Conference Finals.
That's not what you call championship caliber. They tried to do it the hard way. They get accomplished. Listen, I'm not a shooter. I play with a lot of great shooters, Glenn Rice, D. Scott. And the reason why I say mix it up, this is what the great shooters I play with. D. Scott missed 2 shots, he's putting his head down. Kenny, you missed 2 shots, you're putting your head down, you're mixing up. When my team goes 0 for 10 the first quarter, you know what I'm telling everybody? Don't shoot another 3. Shoot another 3 and I'm going to punch you in your face. Let's get the ball inside. Let's take high percentage. No, seriously. This is a Game 7 closer game. If my team is 0 for 10 in the first quarter, I'm going to the bench and say, next person shoot a 3, I'm punching you in your face.
But the one thing that disappoints me, go back and look at the entire season. I think what happens is when you got really, really good players, you can make tough shots. But you can't survive on tough shots. You survive on open shots and layups and mid-range and things like that.
Good call, Chuck.
So because you can get a shot. I mean, Kenny's the best shooter on this show easily. And he knows, give me what percentage would you shoot on wide open shots?
Wide open threes, probably closer to 60, 55, 60. Contested threes, you're in the 30s. So it balances out to if you're a good shooter, 40%.
And that's the thing. And people act like, man, this is basketball. Nobody survives on tough shots. Defense, rebound, and easy shots always are going to be the way to be successful. You just can't survive on the way you can win some games.